Welcome back to my YouTube channel on French and Anubhav. Anubhav right this side. So let us start the grammar marathon for CBSE class 10 French exam. So what I'm gonna do in this video, in this live session is I have taken this paper. It is your compartment paper for 24, not 24, 25, 26 batch, and we are gonna solve the entire grammar section. Okay, so just a minute, huh? I need to flip the pages. So let's start solving the grammar questions. Okay, I can see one. Okay, Monsieur. Yes, it's your boy 147 is the username. Hi. So let's start solving the questions. Starting with the grammar marathon, we are gonna start with section C, grammaire. Conjuguer les verbes entre parenthèses. So it's maintenant temps convenable. We need to conjugate the verbs which are given in the bracket according to the suitable tense. Right. So let's start discussing the questions one by one. The first question says, si vous aimiez la musique rock, vous dash cette chanteuse. Adorer is the verb. Okay, adorer is the verb. It's an er ending verb. Now, the participants who have joined, you tell me this thing. Si vous aimiez, which tense is this? Tell me. This will act as an indicator for your answer. Si vous aimiez, which tense is this? Hello? Is it imparfait? Yes, it is imparfait. Absolutely, it's your boy 147. It is imparfait. C plus imparfait is your conditional phrase number 2, which is present conditional. Conditionnel du présent. Monsieur, aujourd'hui, j'avais mon cours supplémentaire de chant hindustani et je dois réviser la culture et la grammaire. Je n'ai que 7 à 8 heures de cours, okay? But you could have rescheduled your music class now, like a day before your French exam. No issues, no issues. Okay, as much time you can devote to your French, do that much. Okay, so the answer should be, the subject is vous. J'avais mon examen. Okay, vous avez votre examen de musique hindustani. C'est ce que vous voulez dire, je pense. Oui, n'est-ce pas? Okay, so let's start writing the answer. It will be present conditional. So first you have written the infinitive of the verb, adorer, and then the imparfait ending. Why did we write the infinitive? Because that is your stem and futur sampler for regular er ending verbs. Right. So adoreriez. Vous adoreriez cette chanteuse. Okay. Let us go to second part now. Il est important de dash de bruit dans la métro. Okay, the verb that we need to conjugate is ne pas faire. Now, what does ne pas faire mean? Like how you would put it here. What is the indicator here? Before the blank? No, it won't be passé composé. No. Do we have a subject before the blank? Just before the blank? No. We simply have the. We simply have a preposition before the blank, the. So in this case, which tense we are going to use? I can see that there are 9 people. Plur, no. The verb is faire. It's your boy 147. The verb is faire. Whenever you have a blank just after a preposition, you write the infinitive form. Right. So how you will write it? The, ne pas, faire. Okay? Il est important de ne pas faire de bruit dans la métro. This is your infinitive form. Okay. Now third part, I want the answer from the chat. Come on, you can do it. Impératif, absolument. Impératif, the verb is savoir. Alors, savoir est une exception. Quelle est la conjugaison de savoir avec le sujet pronom vous? C'est quoi? Sachez, absolument. Also, I can see that there are more 7 people in the live stream. I want inputs from everyone. Okay? Well, it's good that it's your boy 147 is responding very actively. That's a good thing, huh? Okay. Nos parents nous dash à la plage le week-end prochain. The next weekend. Monsieur, ceci est dépassé. Quoi? J'ai pas compris. Vous parlez de quoi? Laissez-moi savoir. Ah, mais non. Non, 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 non. Le week-end prochain. Weekend prochain. Next week. Next weekend. It's your future time expression, right? So, our parents will take us to the beach in the next weekend. Emmeneront. Photo sampler. Okay, you will use photo sampler here. Is this clear? Hi, is this clear? Wait. Okay. Il me montrera son article quand il l'apostrophe dash. Bonjour, French class 10, bonjour. Il me montrera son article quand il l'apostrophe dash. Écrire is the verb. You have your indicators as futu sampler plus quand. Futu sampler plus quand indicates which tense? Come on, you can do it. I can give you a hint, the tense that we use for the preceding action in the future. By the way, I don't even know if I'm audible or not. Like, is the video clear? Futur anterior, absolutely, absolutely. Il, l'apostrophe, ora, écrit. Okay, futur Pluto. We call it futur antérieur. Hein? Voix claire, merci beaucoup pour confirmer. Il l'aura écrit. Ok? Quand nous sommes arrivés à la gare, le train déjà parti. Again, very easy question. You have got quand, you have got passé composé, and it is indicating that this action took place before the other. Plus que parfait. Absolutely, it's your boy 147. So the answer would be plus que parfait, absolutely, hein? Déjà parti. Était déjà parti. Okay? Cool. Last one. Madame Martina dash trop tard. Elle était trop occupée. Tell me for this one. Madame Martina dash trop tard. Elle était trop occupée. Now, elle était trop occupée indicates that we are talking about a past event. Yes, indeed. It's like she went to bed very late because she was too much occupied. Or, right. So, Madame Martina s'est couchée. Okay? It's your passé composé with être. Okay. Bonjour. Bonjour, Annie Arts. Bonjour. Okay. Est-ce que ça c'est clair? All the questions are clear. Should we move to the next question? Monsieur, pouvons-nous tenter cette question et obtenir 5 points pour chaque bonne réponse? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, okay. Actually, my phone is in French. That's why all the messages are getting automatically translated into French. Oh my God. And I was like, you guys are writing in French? Oh God, okay. Monsieur, Monsieur, pouvons-nous tenter cette question et obtenir? Okay. Your question is, can we attempt 7 questions and we can get the 5 marks? See, earlier teachers used to say that only the first 5 are considered, but in the recent years, teachers have been saying that best 5 are considered. I personally never recommend over attempting because over attempting ke liye you won't be getting extra marks. So I don't see a benefit of that. In the name of over attempting, if you end up missing out on a few questions that you had to attempt, there's no benefit. Okay? Je suis Monsieur Dhruv. Okay, you are Mr. Dhruv. Okay. All my messages are getting translated to English. Ah, VS Peaceful, bonjour monsieur, je suis de retour. Okay, hello, good to see you back. Can we move to the next question? Okay. And and this is so crazy, like all the messages are coming in French, and I was so happy that you guys are typing in French. But now, just because my phone settings are in French, my applications are in French. That's why the messages are automatically getting translated. Oh God. Anyways, uma telefrase ou style direct ou indirect selon le cas. Okay. So in such questions, we know that the initial path remains the same. Right, in majority of the cases, initial path remains the same. Okay, so what are you gonna do here? Dites-moi quand vous sortez. Tell me, this is your imperative. You have got moi, the pronoun after dit, right? How would you convert it to your direct speech? Okay, please write in French, huh? That will be very, I will now write in French. Annie's art is saying. Yes, do please write in French. Okay, so tell me, I want the answer from the chat for this one. You have imperative in reported speech. I mean, in the direct speech. How will you convert it to indirect speech? Tell me. It's a phrase, imperative. Come on, I want the answer. Make it quick. La femme dit à ses enfants que... No, you won't use que. This is not a phrase declarative, okay? This is a phrase imperative. It's not declarative here. Think again. The... Yes, new utilization. Yes, we will use infinitive with the infinitive of the verb. Yes, nous utiliserons avec l'infinitif du verbe. Absolument, absolument. So, the lui dire. The lui dire quand il sort. The lady said to the children to tell her when they will leave, right? Agreed? Or any discrepancy in this answer? Any discrepancy here? No. Okay. Marc m'a dit qu'il faut inviter tes voisins à la soirée. Okay, this question is slightly interesting. Mark told me that it is a must to invite your neighbors to the party. So, Mark, D. So, you try to understand the context of this question. Te voisins. It's like I am speaking about the same thing to someone else. I'm speaking of this sentence to a third party, to a third person. Right? So, tes voisins, try to understand, like Mark said to me to invite your neighbors. We are adding a third person here. This is a real question, okay? We are adding a third person here. So, that third person will be referred by Mark as third person singular only. Okay, so, Mark m'a dit, colon, guillemets open, il faut inviter ses voisins à la soirée. Try to understand this question. Try to understand this question. Why did I write Marc m'a dit, je fais inviter? No, je fais inviter, you can't change the... You don't skip the questions, huh? Okay. Je fais inviter, no, you can't change the verb like that. Je fais inviter toi voisin. No. It's incorrect. Huh? It's incorrect. Try to understand this question. Mark said to me that it is a must to invite your neighbors to the party. This your element is referring to a third person altogether. This person is not the part of the conversation as such. Right? So, Marc me dit, il faut inviter ses voisins à la soirée. This is my interpretation. Okay? Cool. Paul demande au directeur, mes voisins, can it be? Okay, Marc me dit, il faut inviter, but how will you justify the use of te in reported speech? Okay. Yeah, Paul, first let me discuss the next part. I am coming back to you, to your doubt, Agastya. Aniats, Paul demande au directeur s'il peut venir regarder sa présentation. Absolument. You are correct. Let me type it in the, let me just write it. S'il peut venir regarder sa présentation. Absolutely. Coming back here, see, in the question you have te. Right? In the question you have got te. Neither Mark is corresponding to te. Ma is also not corresponding to te. So this te is relating to a third person. Try to understand. It's relating to a third person. We are adding a third entity to the question. Mark, it's like I'm repeating this statement to my friend, saying that, okay, it is a must that you should invite your neighbors. So that this you, this third party element, will be referred as third person singular only, no, by Mark? It was a slightly tricky question indeed. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Alors, on passe à la prochaine question. Non, sorry, à la question suivante. L'enfant demande à sa maman, que vas-tu préparer pour mon anniversaire? L'enfant demande à sa maman si elle va préparer. Non. No. You have got que. If this que was not there, then we could have used si. We could have used si if this que was not there. But you are using que in interrogative. So, what it should be? Ce qu'elle va préparer pour son anniversaire. Absolutely. Very good. Very good, Medhansh. Son anniversaire. Okay? Clear? Why did we use circa? And this became sir QU apostrophe because L begins with a vowel. Is this clear? Est-ce que ça c'est clair? Ok, je peux voir que en ce moment-là, il existe 7 personnes dans cette vidéo en direct, mais il n'y a pas beaucoup de personnes qui vraiment répondent. Hein? Doesn't this apply? No. See, for qu'est-ce que and que, both take circle, and qu'est-ce qui take circle. Okay. See, you try to understand one thing. If you are using que in indirect speech, doesn't that mean that you are talking about a declarative sentence? Try to understand this concept. Okay, if you are using que, simply que, then that is used for declarative sentence, right? For interrogative, it has to be circa. Ma'am, question complete. Okay, wait. Same full question, just remove brackets in 5 sentence. Which one? 5th one. Do what? Oh, right. Okay. Aha, the messages are getting translated into French. Oh my god. I don't know how to disable this. Wait. Is there a possibility to do that? Okay. I've turned off the translations now. Thank God. Now you guys can type in English. Mon professeur me demande. No, you won't. No. It won't. No. No, you have to change the subject. Mon professeur me demande quand je finirai. Quand je finirai mes devoirs de maths. Inversion will go away in 5th part. Right? Inversion will go away. And the professor asked me, when will I finish my homework of maths? Okay. Understood? Give me a confirmation. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Give me a confirmation. Did you understand this question? Why did we write quand je finirai? Absolutely. Eyes nov. Okay, thank you for confirming. You guys have got a very creative set of usernames. Hein? Les garçons demandent au chef s'ils peuvent apporter les plats. Okay. Les garçons demandent au chef, colon, guillemets brackets open, pouvez-vous, non, pouvez-nous apporter, why pouvez-vous, why? The boys ask the chief, they are asking the chief if they can bring the dishes. If they can bring, if here you had s'il peut, in that case you would have written pouvez-vous. But here it will be pouvons-nous. Try to understand this question. It is a slightly tricky question. If there was il, did you understand? If there was il peut, the boys are asking the chief. The boys are asking the chief if he can bring the plates. In that case, pouvez-vous is absolutely fine. Right? But here, the question is if they can bring. The receiver of the message is singular. How come it became plural? How? Because they are asking for something for themselves. If they can bring their dishes. Okay, pouvons-nous apporter les plats? Okay. They would change into we. Absolutely, eyes no. Very good, very good. No issues, Midhansh. Okay. Maman demande à Denise ce qu'il veut offrir à manger à ses amis. Okay, I need to write the answer here. Maman demande à Denise, colon. Come on, tell me the answer for this one. Then I'll write. Try. We have sucker in your indirect speech. What it should be. Also, I remember some of you guys were there yesterday's live. I remember Medhansh. I remember just Medhansh only. Like other students, I guess they were not there. Try the last part. See, you have got circle in reported speech. What it should be. Come on. Come on. Tell me. Hello. Pin drop silence. Ok. Maman demande à Danny, qu'est-ce que tu veux offrir à manger à tes amis? It won't be à ses amis, à tes amis, to your friends. Ok. Qu'est-ce que tu veux offrir à manger à tes amis? Ok. Understood? Also, please take care of punctuations in the direct, indirect. In your direct speech, the questions can, the sentences can either end with exclamation for phrase imperative, full stop for phrase declarative, and question mark for phrase interrogative. I always forget to change the pronoun. I mean, these are adjectives, well, les adjective possessive. You have to take care, otherwise you are gonna lose half mark. There's no benefit of that, okay? If your subject is changing, if subject is changing, then the verb will also change, then the adjective will also change. Okay? All these changes will happen. Cool? Okay. True वाला question. अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो मुझे ये बताओ, कल पेपर में आप ट्रू वाला क्वेश्चन करने वाले हो नेगेटिव करने वाले हो? आपको कौन सा ज़्यादा आसान लगता है? Which one you find easier? Negative or true वाला question? True वाला question, okay? Good. What about the rest? I can't see responses, huh? When do we do inversion? Out of inversion, we do usually with your interrogative adverbs. Okay, I'll come to you. Négation. You type your question first, then I'll tell you. Okay, you're going to do négation, Arav. Okay, cool. I didn't really get your question. When do we do inversion? What do you mean by that? Because see, after interrogative adverbs, technically speaking, esker, intonation, inversion, everything is possible. But usually in the marking scheme, with if we have interrogative adverbs, we tend to use inversion in direct speech. In direct, indirect, okay. Inversion is used when we have C. If in the indirect speech you have got C, then you can do inversion. And with interrogative adverbs, you will do inversion. Okay. Coming back to the question. Say je video na marche pas bien. The subject is underlined. What are you gonna write? These video games, there's a typing error. Huh? S should be there, je video. C'est je vidéo ne marche pas bien. Tu veux la question? What should be the question? See, in these questions, you have to form the question based on the underlined words. Okay. So, if say je video is underlined, what sort of question you can frame? Tell me. Absolutely. Just one change I would like to do. Qu'est-ce ne marche pas bien? Notice one thing. I have written marche in singular form. Why is that? Because with qu'est-ce and qui est, we tend to use the verbs in the third person singular form because we are speaking in neutral terms. Okay, we are speaking in neutral terms. Right. For example, we never say qu'est-ce que ce sont. Qu'est-ce que ce sont. We never say that. Never. Why? We always say qu'est-ce que c'est, even if we are saying what is this or what are these. Okay. Second part, mes chiens sont très aimables et méchants. My dogs are very adorable and naughty. Very adorable and naughty is underlined. So, we are talking about the quality. What should be the question then? Come on, tell me. See, we have got 6 people in the live stream, but very less people are responding. En quoi? No. Iguro me medits. Hi, good to see you. Comment sont-ils mes chiens? Yes, absolutely. Very good. Comment sont-ils tes chiens? Okay, not mes chiens, tes chiens. How are your dogs? That's how you will get the answer as mes chiens, right? So you will say tes chiens. Comment sont-ils tes chiens? In that manner. Okay? Comment sont-ils tes chiens? Absolutely, Kavita. Very good. Comment sont-ils? Yes, Midhansh. Yes. But it will be better if after sont-ils you add tes chiens as well. It will be better. Okay? Third question is interesting. We, Ileona, focus on this. Focus on on. In Ilya expression, we have got on. So, do we need to bring some change in the question? Also, the question begins with we. So, what sort of question we are going to form? A simple interrogation, perhaps? Using esker? Come on. Esker, absolutely. Eskilia, and after that, just add something that precedes with a partitive article. For example, est-ce qu'il y a des livres? Are there some books? Question mark? Oui, il y en a. Any noun before that, put a partitive article. That's all. Est-ce qu'il y a des livres? Oui, il y en a. Okay. Okay, Iguro Memes edits. Connaissez-vous Aman Sengar du Madhya Pradesh? Il a obtenu le 513e rank national et la note maximale de 100 sur 100 en français. C'est le plus grand cultivateur d'ora. Okay, that's very nice. That's actually very impressive. Huh? Est-ce qu'il y a de stylo? Absolutely. Absolutely, est-ce qu'il y a des stylos? Huh? But des stylos. Not the, des stylos. Yeah. Est-ce qu'il y a des stylos? Absolutely. Des stylos, des livres, anything. Just don't mention a quantity. Because if quantity you mention that, then in your answer the question has to be there, right? Not really. Not really. Need not necessary, yeah. It does not have to be plural. But okay, if for inexact quantities, even singular would work. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Rudra Singh. Randomly rediscover this channel. C'était 2 ans. J'ai été OK. 80 sur 80. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Et là, je ne peux pas. Je parler français bien maintenant. Pas de souci, hein. And what about the gender? Doesn't matter. Actually doesn't matter here. In this specific question, the gender and quantity doesn't matter. It's just that you need to have a noun with a partitive article. Congratulations for your result, by the way, Rudra. Okay, let's move to the next question. Nous parlons de la politique. I have a doubt from Piono Sampler. Arav, please ask that later. Huh? Please ask that later when we will discuss questions on Piono Relative. Okay, he is my brother. He studied from you. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Scored 100 in French. His name is Aman Singh Sengar. Okay, nice. The Quoi Parlez-vous Kavita? Absolutely. Excellent. The Quoi Parlez-vous? Very good. Acha, question mark is very important. Huh? In Tuvela question, question mark is extremely important. Il fera beau en hiver. Beau. De quoi parlez-vous? Very good, Midhansh. Very good. Il fera beau en hiver. Quel temps? No. Quel temps fait-il? No. See, it is in future tense and we have to add this on hiver as well. Quel temps fera-t-il en hiver? Okay, like this. Quel temps fera-t-il en hiver? Because we are talking about how the weather will be in winters. How will be the weather in winters? Quel temps fera-t-il en hiver? Sir, what is the difference between que and quoi? See, que and quoi, technically both have got the same meaning, which means what? Both have got the same meaning, which means what? But the application differs. For example, que faites-vous? What are you doing? Or quoi est cette robe? Of what is this dress? So the applications are different. Okay, que and quoi, their applications are different. The meaning is same. But does that mean can we use them interchangeably? No. Que and quoi both have got specific uses. Okay? Est-ce que ça c'est clair? Also, Kavita, are you clear with this question? Why did we write fera-t-il en hiver and why not fait-il? Quel temps fait-il seems correct. But given here the sentence is in future sampler and we are talking about en hiver. Okay. Oh, you have started solving the next question. Hello, Nirja. Good to see you. Marc ne mange, Kavita. Marc ne mange jamais à midi. Absolutely. Very good. Kavita. Absolutely. Ok, nous voyons quelqu'un dans le bureau à cette heure-ci. Okay, if we are left with some time, after completing the grammar section, I'll take up some face-to-face doubts. Okay, if that's fine. Okay, I'll just switch the camera. And by the way, I can switch right now just to show that, okay, hi, I didn't greet you all. Hello. Chalo. Nous ne voyons personne dans le bureau à cette heure-ci. Absolutely. Nous ne voyons. Quelqu'un will become person dans le bureau à cette heure-ci. Absolutely. Very good. Very good, Nirja. Okay. One thing very important in negative, take care if it's répondez or Mateo negative. Mateo negative is very direct. You simply convert these two direct. I mean directly into negative sentence. Absolutely, eyes nerve. But in répondez negative, you need to respond to the questions using negation. So you have to be very careful whether you have répondez negative or météo negative. Personne ne te gêne à l'école. Absolutely. Very good. Anish, hello Anish. Medhansh, good. Kavita, good. Nija, very good. Okay? Personne ne te gêne à l'école. Nobody disturbs you at the school. Les chiens de nos voisins se promènent partout. Now, what is partout? And what should be the negative expression? I wish we were offline. I could have given a chocolate if someone answers this question. Huh? What does partout mean? No Google or ChatGPT, okay? You need to tell me at the spot. Na nulpa, okay? A virtual chocolate for Nirja. Yes, na nulpa. Very good, Kavita. No, Oka won't come here. Oka we don't use like that. Oka we use for nouns, okay? Nouns that are preceded by an article, prepositions, articular, contractor, so on and so forth. Here, partout means all around, which means yeah, all over. It is a place expression. So, les chiens de nos voisins ne se promènent nulle part dans le jardin. No. Now, dans le jardin will also go away, right? Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Partout dans le jardin. Everywhere in the garden, the dogs of the neighbors don't walk anywhere in the garden. I mean, as per context, fine. What do you guys suggest? Should we add dans le jardin? Is it making sense? Les chiens de nos voisins ne se promènent nulle part dans le jardin. The dogs of our neighbors don't walk anywhere in our garden. I mean, fair enough. Okay. But guys, you didn't answer my query, fourth part. Je ne mangé, absolutely. Nirja, you skipped manger, by the way. Je ne mangé ni fruit ni glace. Right, Nija, that's the thing. No, it is not making sense because it's nowhere, right? Nulle part means nowhere. So why should we add dans le jardin? Absolutely. And why did we remove they and they? Because all the articles other than les articles définis go away in ne ni. Okay? Ha, Anish. Sir, what are some important letters which can come in the exam? Important letters बता रहा हूँ, सब note down करो. Everyone note down the important letters. Chapter 2, Après le bac, Education System. Education System. India, France. Okay, it's all right, Nija. Chapter 3, Cherchez du travail. This is compartment paper, 2025 compartment paper. But what if the neighbors regularly take the dog to the garden? Medhansh, see, part 2 is a place expression. It's not for time. Okay, it's not for time. We use it for place. That's why we use null par and jamais cannot be used. I hope that is your doubt. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, what do you want to ask exactly? All right, understood. From chapter 3, cherchez du travail. Comment chercher un nouveau emploi? Or décrivez votre emploi. Describe your job. Okay? Chapter 4, visit to a French library. A novel you read. Benefits of reading. ये आ चुका है एक बार. Benefits of reading. Okay. चैप्टर 5 ले मीडिया से क्वेश्चंस कम बनते हैं. ले डिफिनोटिप द मीडिया, एज सिंपल एज दैट. ले डिफिनोटिप द मीडिया where you will write about the press écrite, television, radio. You'll talk about these. Chapter 6 will talk about your hobbies and recreation. Passe-temps favori. Passe-temps favori. Or les loisirs préférés. Les loisirs préférés. Both ways we can get it. Okay? Chapter 7, it's your en pleine forme. We have to attempt any one. Yes, you'll get 3 letters. You have to attempt one. En pleine forme. How to stay healthy. This can be turned in multiple ways. That okay, your friend is obese, your friend is sick, your friend has got injured, whatever. How can he stay healthy? How can he retain back his health? Right. I'll tell you format of French letters. Medhans, just give me 1 minute. Chapter 8, how to conserve water, how to conserve environment, how to conserve electricity, how to conserve the planet, whatever. How to prevent global warming, anything. Anything can come, anything. Oh, okay. Nietzsche, right. This is that paper only then. If you have solved it, yes, this is that paper only. That's good. Chapter 10, political system, France, India. These are your letters. Now coming to the format of letters. Ideally, make a box. Box is compulsory in message. I recommend to make a box for neatness. It looks good. Okay? Then you write, suppose what's the date today? Okay, le 9 avril. What's the date today? C'est lundi. Oui, c'est lundi. Lundi. Et okay, moi j'écris cette lettre de Delhi. Then the opening salutation, leave this line, opening salutation, chez, cher, chez, whatever. Okay. Then first, okay, sorry sir, I have to go. I haven't studied culture fully and I have to solve 2 sample papers. Most welcome, Nirja. Sure, go ahead. Okay. Thank you for joining. So, opening salutation, then, okay, comment vas-tu? Je vais bien ici. J'espère que tu vas, or j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous raconter dash dash dash. First paragraph done. Leave a line, then write your entire body in like what 8 to 9 or perhaps 10 lines. Then again leave a line. Ça c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Donnez mes salutations à, suppose you are writing to your friend. Donnez mes salutations distinguées à tes parents et j'attendrai ta réponse. Right. Give my salutation to your parents. I'll wait for your response. It all depends to whom you are writing. Okay, if you are writing to a friend, you can add this statement. And then you can say bien cordialement. And then XYZ. Sometimes you are given a name in the question. If your name is given in the question, you have to write that. Otherwise, you have to write XYZ. Okay? No fictitious name, please. We are left with what? 5 more questions. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 more questions. Okay. Okay, sir. And for message, चलो मैसेज का भी बता देता हूँ. मैसेज का पूरा सेम है, ठीक है. ये जगह सेम है, ये जगह सेम है, और यहाँ पर आप ये जगह भी आप लिख सकते हो. हाँ, कई बार some teachers tell not to write a closing salutation, but you may write. There is no harm in that. Okay? आप टोनामी कर सकते हो अगर फ्रेंड को लिख रहे हो. You can say टोनामी. Okay? And there will be just a single paragraph, just one paragraph of 35 to 40 words. अब इसका कंटेंट इन डिटेल मैं नहीं बताऊंगा. हाँ, जस्ट अ शॉर्टर बॉडी. For example, let me give you an example. Écrivez un message à votre ami pour lui inviter alla soirée de votre anniversaire. Ok. Comment vas-tu? J'espère que tu vas bien. Je suis heureux de t'inviter à la soirée de mon anniversaire le 12 avril à 18h chez moi et tous nos amis viendront. Nous nous amuserons beaucoup. Confirmez-moi ta présence en avance. बस हो गया. इसी का आपका रिफ्यूजल भी बन सकता है, एक्सेप्टेंस भी बन सकता है. मैंने अपने चैनल में ना 2 वीडियोस डाले हुए हैं, इनफैक्ट 3 वीडियोस डाले हुए हैं मैसेज राइटिंग में. प्लीज वॉच दोज. जस्ट सर्च लर्न फ्रेंच विद अनुभव मैसेज राइटिंग, यू विल गेट दोज वीडियोस. ओके, आ जाए वापस क्वेश्चंस में. I feel Medhansh is the only one who is active in the chat. बाकी सब सो रहे हैं. How many marks? Asking about what? Message is of 5 marks. Letter is of 10 marks. Okay. What's the time? It's 4:10 right now. Okay. Let's start solving pronoun possessive. Start करें. Shall we start? Give me a heads up. Give me a heads up in the chat. Okay, yes. Message of 5. Sir, can you explain the adjective possessive and pronoun possessive, how to identify on which on to write in a sentence? Anish. Okay. Thank you for confirming. I is now Darshini. Medhansh, good to see you, Darshini. Okay. कैसे हम डिसाइड करें कि हमारा एडजेक्टिव क्या होगा? It all depends on the subject. Majority of the cases, the subject will help you determine. But in some cases, you have to read the full sentence in order to understand the meaning and then decide what will be the adjective. Okay, so there are both cases possible. Majority of the cases, the subject will help you. In some cases, the entire sentence will help you. For example, do you know my brother? I know your brother, do you know mine? If in this question, if you say, I know my brother, do you know yours? Doesn't that sound awkward? So in that case, it would be, je connais ton frère, est-ce que tu connais le mien? Okay, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं. चलो. L'employé montré, l'employé, the employee, third person singular, say dosier because dosier is plural au collègue, il montré dash. यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? बताओ. Second blank. What about verbs? How you know what to write for the different verb questions? Later, absolutely, Kavita. But before that, answering to OPFC mobile, एक तो आप अपने असली नाम से ज्वाइन कर करिए. इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू एड्रेस यू. OPFC मोबाइल, देखिए आपको इंडिकेटर्स जानने चाहिए. हर टेंस का क्या इंडिकेटर होता है? व्हाट आर द इंडिकेटर्स ऑफ डिफरेंट टेंसेस? एंड दोज इंडिकेटर्स यू विल फाइंड इन माय चैनल. आई हैव ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड अ वीडियो, इंडिकेटर्स फॉर फ्रेंच टेंसेस. लर्न फ्रेंच विद अनुभव. Please search, you will get that video. Okay, based on those indicators, it will help you in deciding what should be the verb conjugation. Okay, second question, come on. Tell me, vous prenez dash fiche, auront elles besoin dash? Tell me for this one. I'm waiting. J'attends la réponse. वो ले ला. Absolutely, Kavita. Very good. वो ले ला. But wait. ले ला नहीं होगा. क्यों? besoin के बाद द भी तो आएगा ना. besoin के बाद द आता है ना. avoir besoin de quelque chose. द प्लस ले लर. तो द और ले का कॉन्ट्रैक्शन होके दे लर हो जाएगा. It will be deler. Understood? Why? Because after besoin, you have to write the preposition the. You have to do contraction with the and le. Understood? It was a slightly tricky question, and mind it, contraction सीबीएसई एग्जाम में आता है। कई बार स्टूडेंट्स कॉन्ट्रैक्शन इग्नोर करके चले जाते हैं, विच इज अ सीरियस मिस्टेक। ठीक है, हाँ, इन फर्स्ट सेंटेंस यू डू नॉट रिक्वायर द मोन्ट्रे द, हम थोड़ी कहते हैं मोन्ट्रे quelque chose. We don't say montrer the quelque chose. No. So we don't need to put any the in the first sentence. In the second, we are putting the because it is avoir besoin de. It is an expression with avoir which takes the. Avoir besoin de, parler de quelque chose. These are some expressions that contain the. You can't do anything in that. Okay, you have to add the. First part of second sentence. Okay. Vous prenez vos fiches. Do we have besoin in the first part? It's simply you show your files. Do we have besoin the? No, right? What if you write wo? वो ही तो लिखा है. I have written wo only. In part 1 of the second sentence, we don't have any expression that requires the. Right? So that's why we have not added any the. It's not required. And the answer is wo only in first part. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How can you use wo in the second part? Second part is gonna take a pronoun. Okay. चलो. Les enfants lisent dash. Elle doit aussi lire dash. बताइए this one. अच्छा, you guys, can you guys give me just 1 minute or so? I just need to have my medicines real quick. Just give me 1 minute. My medicines are in my bag. Just a minute. Till then you tell me the answer. Oui. Les enfants नहीं, गलत है, सोचिए, फिर से सोचिए. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm having my medicine. Okay, Nathan. I'll call you Nathan. OFC Mobile. Thank you for telling me your name. Okay, I'm back. Medhansh, how can you write say les enfants is third person plural? हाँ. Lise, leur livre. Okay, leur livre. Elle doit aussi lire. हाँ. हाँ, first blank is leur, second blank. Come on. Tell me. Elle doit aussi lire. Le sien, हाँ, सिंगुलर भी आप कर सकते हो, प्लूरल भी आप कर सकते हो इस स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन में, राइट? हाँ, le sien. Why? Because livre is masculine singular, and हाँ, you can write le sien, you can write les sien as well. Okay, in this specific question, both are possible. She must read her books. No, need not necessary कि हम एक ही बुक की बात कर रहे हो. This is not necessary. We can talk about multiple books as well, right? So les sien is also possible. Le sien is also possible. Okay. Acha, how many of you want me to upload the answer key tomorrow after the paper? How many of you? Oh, sorry, my bad. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. It is masculine. Thank you. I saw the chat and then it was like, oh God. Thank you. Lesia and Lersia. Livre is masculine singular. Me, yes, perfect. Navya Maheshwari, hello. Yeah, thank you so much. Cool. So I'll be uploading the answer key tomorrow. जिसके लिए आपको मुझे क्वेश्चन पेपर देना पड़ेगा मेल में. मेरा मेल आप लिखो रॉय अनुभव 123456@gmail.com. मेल का स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो आप सब. मुझे आप क्वेश्चन पेपर भेजोगे मेल, हाँ, मेल में, देन आई विल बी एबल टू सॉल्व द पेपर. ओके, इट शुड हैव बीन मेल. या Thank you. Libra is masculine. So I even said that Libra is masculine. Still, I ended up writing CN. My bad. लसिया या फिर लेसिया दोनों हो सकता है. ठीक है. If in part 2 L wasn't conjugated with avoir, do we still need to add the... See, avoir is not the main decisive factor. Avoir, besoin together makes us realize that we would have to add the. Because avoir, besoin के बाद आपको the लगाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? Hey sir, I had a doubt in a question I was solving. Please ask. Sir, yesterday you gave the 2806 ID. That... Medhansh, I have 6 email IDs for different purpose. तो आप उसमें भी भेज सकते हो. किसी में भी भेज दो, चलेगा. ठीक है मेधांश. I have 6 emails. तो I don't remember all of them. तो yes, I remember मैंने पिछले बार अनुभव रॉय 2806 वाला बोला था. मुझे याद है. फोर्थ पार्ट, आई विल बी अपलोडिंग द आंसर की. कल मुझे सबसे पहले आप घर आओ, आराम से पानी पियो, नाश्ता में खाना खाओ, उसके बाद मुझे PDF बना के मेल करो. ठीक है. सर इन व्हाट ऑल वर्ड्स, like in Navya is asking, like in second part there is besoin. What all words use the? Okay. Avoir, besoin, the और parler de, ये सबसे ज़्यादा आता है द के केस में. avoir, besoin de और parler de ये सबसे ज़्यादा आते हैं. और ऐसे थोड़े से और एक्सप्रेशंस होते हैं जहाँ पर आपको कॉन्ट्रैक्शन करना पड़ेगा in case of pronopossessive. Okay. Nous allons chez nos amis on and vous allez chez les vôtres. Very good. Les vôtres, accent circonflexe आएगा vôtres में. Les vôtres. Okay. Au Japon. And the last part. चलिए last part आप बताइए. हाँ, very good नव्या. Where's मेधांश? मेधांश ने आंसर नहीं बताया, कविता ने आंसर नहीं बताया. नहीं, कविता ने बता दिया है. चलो, कविता ने आंसर बता, कविता ने सबसे पहले बता दिया है. ठीक है. Mon agent around you may document you. Adjective possessive is never an indicator of the subject. Mon agent, my agent, is the third person singular. Okay, this is not je. This is not je. Mon agent means my agent. No, it won't be मैं here. अरे प्रभु, mon agent means my agent. थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर है वो. Oh wait, actually, mon agent a rendu dash document. Son agent a-t-il rendu? हाँ. Wait. I got the track. ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा अलग है. हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा अलग है. पूछो क्यों? My agent, ideally yes, क्योंकि मेरा एजेंट मेरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स का भी काम कर सकता है. राइट. इट कैन बी बोथ. मे भी सेंस बन रहा है. वेरी गुड. एंड सो नाजो आतिल रोंडियो एंड हिज एजेंट, हैज ही अरेंज्ड हिज डॉक्यूमेंट्स? लेसिया. हाँ, एब्सोल्युटली. मोन आशो, ये तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं. क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है ना, स्टूडेंट्स ये वाला एडजेक्टिव देखकर ना उसको हाँ मे एंड से बोथ हो सकता है. एक्चुअली वो अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी कर सकता है, मेरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी कर सकता है. राइट. एक्चुअली बट मे इज मेकिंग मोर सेंस टू मी नाउ. ओके, चलिए बी पार्ट में आ जाते हैं. लेस एडजेक्टिव ए ले प्रोनो डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव. अरे पापा, काफ़ी सारे क्वेश्चंस बाकी है. चलो कोई बात नहीं. से एंड सलुइला, आई मीन से एंड सला, प्लूरल के साथ प्लूरल. सिंगुलर का नॉट रियली रिक्वायर्ड. से डिप्लोम सोतानु, क्योंकि अगर हम ये कहें से डिप्लोम सोआनु Perhaps we are talking about a bunch of diplomas, right? So say diplom soanu pa sala. Absolutely, very good. ये मुझे अच्छा लगा कि आपने स यूज कर रहे हो आप सब, क्योंकि आपको पता है डिप्लोम एक मैस्कुलिन सिंगुलर वर्ड है, तो डिप्लोम विद एन एस मैस्कुलिन प्लूरल हो गया. ठीक है, वेरी गुड, वेरी वेरी गुड. हाइफन लगाना मत भूलना और एक्सोग्राफ मत भूलना. ठीक है. Nos enfants aiment dash photo si, ils n'aiment pas dash. इसका बताओ. पहले वाले का तो सेव फोटो सी है, वेरी इजी. il n'aime pas celle-là. Absolutely correct. Why? Because photo is feminine plural. Okay. Perhaps half mark. You need to put an hyphen. So half mark may be cut by the examiner if you don't write the hyphen. अच्छा, आर्ब्रा का बताओ. ये थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है, देखते हैं कौन सही बता रहा है. Someone tell me for the third one. It's a slightly tricky one. Absolutely, very good, Medhansh. Why? Set arbra, masculine noun beginning with a vowel. I is no. Arbra is masculine. Arbra is masculine. So, very good, Nathan. Pluvier, indicating that it is masculine. अगर आपको confusion हो तो आप adjective देखिए. Pluvier का salui la. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, masculine noun beginning with the vowel. C'est arbre. J'ai écrit des contes. Bravo. Bonjour. It's Chiku. Bonjour. Tell me for the fourth one now. Ça va, oui, je vais très bien et vous? Mais moi, je ne peux pas te souvenir. Hein? Donc, oui. Medhansh Mathur is saying Celsi Sella. But Nathan is saying Saluisi Saluila. Why? You tell me first, is cont masculine or feminine? Tell me. Quickly. And I want verified answer from you, because one answer we have got Celsi Sella, one answer we have got Saluisi Saluila. Masculine. Who all agrees? Who all agrees? Come on. No one? It ends with E. The words Salusi and Soila are used here because they are demonstrative pronouns in French which replace the noun. But it ends with E. But is cont an exception or not? That's what I want to know. Quickly give me this confirmation. Probably a Google search. Is cont feminine or masculine? Then you will get the answer. Try to understand one thing. Yes, absolutely. Cont is masculine. Okay. Just like livre and arbre, cont is also masculine. Anubhav sir, you teach me something in French. I have to go to Switzerland for schooling. I mean, if you want private classes, you can reach out to me on my mail. My mail ID is written here. Put up your query on my mail and I'll let you know. Okay? Yes, Saluisi Saluila. Okay? And the last one, this is an extremely easy question, very easy question in the last part. Medhansh, you would have to learn those. That's the only way. That's literally the only way. You would have to learn. Because see, livre is masculine, arbre is masculine, cont is masculine. Okay, cartable is masculine. So there are many more words like that. Similarly, maison is feminine, fleur is feminine, right? Chanson is feminine. Photo is feminine. Absolutely, Midhanj. Sarsi Sala, neutral. Here, teach me some French like hello, brother, how are you all okay? Okay, bonjour, comment ça va? Tout va bien? I have a YouTube short. I have two YouTube shorts. You will find two YouTube shorts. Okay? Can you show the question straight? Because I can't see every question, please. I am having the phone on in my hand right now, actually. I'm sitting cross-legged on the bed. So, and it's been a 1 hour that I've been holding the phone like this. So, it's fine. Not an issue. Let's start solving the punorelative sampler composite. Shall we? Reliez les phrases avec les punorélatifs samples ou composés. Nous organisons un séjour d'amis. Nous allons nous amuser pendant le séjour. Okay, tell me. Pendant है preposition of time perhaps? Pendant lequel, absolument. Pendant lequel. मैं पूरा आंसर नहीं लिख रहा. Pendant lequel. Pendant lequel. Very good, excellent. Les difficultés sont compliquées. Tu fais face à ces difficultés. Again, we have got a preposition à. And say difficulty is what? Feminine, plural. So what should be the answer? Come on. No, Midhansh, no. No, Midhansh. Nathan, correct. Nathan is correct. Les difficultés auxquelles tu fais face sont compliquées. In this question, we would make restructuring as well. Okay, restructuring also can be done to make the sentence more, to make the sentence sound more appropriate. In very limited questions, we require this restructuring. Yes, hint, yeah, compliqué. Compliqué has got an extra E and an S. Yes, absolutely. Sir, do you know Prashant Kirat? No. Why? Okay, sir, how will we say, brother, I am going to the market? You can simply say, frère, j'irai, no, je vais aller, I'm going to the market. Je vais au marché is fine, but I am going to go to the market, perhaps that can also work. Je vais aller au marché, je vais au marché. Yeah, both ways are fine. And I'm not sure who is Prashant Kirat, so yeah. Let's stick to relevant doubts. Godfather of CBSE is Prashant Kirat. Okay. Interesting. I am unaware of him. Really sorry. Les gens ont apprécié les affiches qui nous non. Médange non qui. Que. You will use que. Les avons préparé. This les is your COD. For COD, he's the father of. I have no clue about. Really sorry, See, I'm a full-time college professor at the moment. At the same time, I'm pursuing my PhD, my master's in French. So, I don't get time to be aware of so many things. Okay, come on, try to understand. So, we will use ka here. Absolutely, Nathan, ka. We won't use ki here. We will use ka. COD. Okay, le is COD. It's alright, Iguro memes edits. It's alright. La rubrique est la meilleure. J'ai lu cet article dans cette rubrique. यहाँ पर भी हमें थोड़ा सेंटेंस रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग करना पड़ेगा. Les gens is the subject in the first part, right, sir? Wait. Where? In the third part. Les gens is the subject. But But you see, no, Les Afish. Les Afish is getting replaced. This Les Afish is lay. Okay, this Les Afish got COD, that's why it got converted. Okay. Dans laquelle la rubrique dans laquelle j'ai lu cet article est la meilleure. You will do some restructuring in this answer. La rubrique dans laquelle j'ai lu cet article est meilleure. Yes, sir, I got to know. Navya. Really sorry to hear that. But wishing him a very fast recovery. And it's your class 10th, Navya. Please focus as much as possible. Okay? Just do your best. And that's all I can say. Wishing him a very speedy recovery. And don't be stressed. Don't be stressed about it. Focus on an exam for now. Try to focus on an exam. That's all for now. Okay? And don't stress at all. Though I can totally understand the situation, but please don't stress about it. La rubrique est la meilleure. Okay. Why did we use dans laquelle? Dans cette rubrique. Dans cette rubrique. Feminine singular. Okay? So la rubrique dans laquelle j'ai lu cet article est la meilleure. Okay. C'est un grave accident dont toute la vie parle. Absolutely. Absolutely, hein? Dans, which is parler de quelque chose. That's why we will use dans and the de cet accident will go away. Okay? Cool. Yes, absolutely nothing. B part. Remplacer les noms soulignés par les pronoms personnels. The favorite question of students. Huh? You have got sujet, pronom, E, on, COD, COI, réfléchi, tonique, everything is there. Okay, everything. Yes, wait, I got a doubt. Huh? Past participle agreement. La fille les a perdus. La girl lost them. Requires agreement with the preceding direct object. Lay, which is often missed. Yes, Iguro memes edits. Yes. We do this agreement if the direct object precedes the past participle. Okay. But wait, guys. Les avons acheté. Fine, les avons acheté. But won't you do agreement with acheté? Les series. Tell me. Okay, tell me les series is feminine plural or masculine plural. Whosoever will tell first will get a what? A chocolate perhaps? I mean, yes, very good Medhansh, very good. Nous les avons acheté. Les series will go away au marché. Why? Because we will do the agreement with respect to the direct object. It is coming before the auxiliary verb avoir. That's why. Okay. Acha, you guys then tell me, les series is feminine plural or masculine plural? Come on. Tell me. I really wish if you guys were offline, I literally would have come up with a bunch of chocolates and whosoever would answer first, I would have given away chocolates. Feminine plural. Yeah. See, au marché, certainly, au marché can be replaced by E. But in your question, you have to replace only the nouns that are underlined. आपको उससे ज़्यादा Nathan, you don't need to do beyond that. Your answer is correct, but you don't need to do beyond that. Anish, sir, is there a full grammar video revision? Yes, there is. Last year, I had uploaded one. It's a 42-minute video, 42 or 47-minute video. You can watch that. It's on my channel. Iguro memes edit. Peda chez moi. Il y a une boucherie qui vend. Okay. So what sort of question is this? Which topic? Yes, Anish, you can. Which topic Guru memes edits? Pedro chez Ok, bye Anish. Pedro chez il y a une boucherie qui vend dash buff. So, which topic? Tell me. You want to frame trouver la question, or you want to convert it to negative, or you would like to put an article. What? Because otherwise here, this partitive, article partitive is fine. Due. You will use due here. Okay? La professeur montre ses erreurs aux élèves pour leur parler des fautes. Yeah, due. Absolutely. Le professeur leur a montré. No. See, this question is slightly tricky. Aux enfants, le professeur leur montre ses erreurs pour leur en parler. On will come here. Okay. On will come here. Because this expression is separated by a preposition. For that reason, this they fought, en will come here. Pour leur en parler. Okay. Interesting. Third. Okay, we are about to finish the grammar section. Amazing. Amazing. After this, I'll be just there for like 15-20 minutes for interacting with you guys, and then I'll end the live session. Okay? Va à la piscine avec tes amis. Okay. Vas-y. Very good, Nathan. See, à la piscine got replaced by this, but after va, since we have got a semi-vowel, you have to add an S here. So it will be vazi. Very good, Nathan. Very good. Shom Gamer. Very good. Nia Pant. Very good. Eva avec tes amis. No. No, Medhanj. This is imperative. Affirmative imperative. After, in case of affirmative imperative, all pronopersonal come after the verb. Okay? Champ Gamer is asking, sir, do you aura farm? I mean, I am no one to judge. You tell. Relevant questions, please. I don't want irrelevant stuff going on in the live session. We have got 11 likes, by the way. I am happy. Sir, why are you uploading videos continuously? Because in India there is 1% French students and you are uploading since 5 years with not very much view. Doesn't matter. See, I am not wanting... Okay, I would like to address this one thing. Many students at times say that, sir, you are underrated, sir, you don't get much views, still you continue uploading. My concern has never been garnering views. Okay, my concern is no matter how many students watch my videos, I just want to help them. That's all. Literally, that's all. Okay, I never think of that. Okay, for this reason, you will see I never do clickbaits. That, okay, guaranteed questions for this, guaranteed questions for that, guaranteed 100 marks. I never do clickbaits. Why? Because I want to genuinely help the students. I don't go behind the views. Okay, this is the reason why I continue uploading. No matter how many people watch my videos. This is the reason. Thank you, Nathan. No, I was actually answering to Iguro Memes Edit's question because he was saying that there are very less students and still you are uploading videos. Why? So I was just answering to that. Je tape le texte pour la directrice. Very good, Nia Pant. Je l'ai tapé pour elle. Very good. Pronotonique. Pour elle. Yes. And the last one, very easy. Are you sure? But isn't a feminine or masculine? Come on. Tell me. Come on. Make it quick. Give me this confirmation. If la R is masculine or feminine, come on. Tell me. The answer changed, Nia Pant. Why so? Thank you, Iguro memes edits means a lot. Why so, Nia? Feminine, thank you. Yes, it is indeed feminine. Demond. Lalar. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Now the last question, the behemoth subjunctive. It's alright, Nia. It's alright. It's alright. So, what should I do with the culture et civilisation? Prepare your Antogen textbook very well. And practice all the questions in the PYQs and sample papers. It will cover most of your syllabus. First one is fascion. Absolutely. Fascion. Second one, tu. Pouvoir is an exception. Come on, tell me. Tell me before I write the full word. No. Puis, yes. Medhansh, pouvoir is an exception. Pouvoir is an exception. Champ gamer, no this ladly meow thing, please. No. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Sir, why you blocked me in last session live? I don't remember. See, I blocked only those people who spammed for some other reason. I don't remember if I blocked you. Okay. Third one is Sash. Yes, very true. Champ gamer बिल्कुल भी नहीं हाँ no one can listen anyone else, only my voice is there and I am not going to do what you are saying. Okay. Okay. Sash, no promenio. Don't miss the pronominal, I mean the reflexive pronoun. No promenio. Okay, no promenio. Okay. Il faut que vous appreniez. Very good. And after that, Sonami désire que Paul A. Very good. And the last one, que je, tell me. No, AIT. It will be AIT. Okay. No, Midhansh, no, incorrect. Perhaps you made a typo. Ha, very good. Very good, Nia. Boav. Do you want me to do section D? हाँ इस पेपर का सेक्शन डी करना है बताओ लेटर ओ माय गॉड लेटर पूरा डिस्कस करना पॉसिबल नहीं है चैम्प गेमर लेटर्स आर अपलोडेड ऑन माय चैनल सो शुड आई डू अ न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम बिकॉज आई वांट टू कीप वन लाइव स्ट्रीम डेडिकेटेड एंटायरली फॉर ग्रामर शुड आई डू अ नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड उसमें हम थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन भी करेंगे डाउट्स का शुड वी डू साहेब रत्ता मारो लेटर सर सर टिप्स फॉर डायलॉग सी डायलॉग रीऑर्डरिंग में ना क्या करना होता है आपको मैं आपके डाउट्स ना फेस टू फेस लेता हूँ रुको पहले मुझे थोड़ा सा लाइट चेंज करने दो अरे जस्ट अ मिनट अरे हाँ या नाउ इट्स फाइन आई होप आई एम विजिबल एंड ऑडिबल नाउ आई वुड बी लिसनिंग टू योर डाउट्स सर टिप्स फॉर डायलॉग सी डायलॉग में क्या होता है आपका क्वेश्चन पूरा एक कॉन्वर्जेशन के फॉर्म में होता है सो यू नीड टू सी वेदर द डायलॉग्स आर फ्रेमिंग आर मेकिंग एनी सेंस और नॉट इफ यू आर यूजिंग अ पर्टिकुलर सीक्वेंस आर दे मेकिंग एनी लॉजिकल सीक्वेंस और नॉट नो इंस्टेड ऑफ सेक्शन जो क्या है विरत्ता ओके सर इन ऑन व्हाट डू वी रिपीट what do you mean by sir in on what do we repeat like what are you talking about I didn't get your question Nia Sir, is there French in your university where you teach, sir? Okay, I'm a commerce professor actually in my university. So I teach commerce and management subjects. French is something that I've been teaching freelance. So I completed all my Delft certifications. I even have Delft C1, currently preparing for C2. And my master's in French, that this will be my second master degree, by the way. My master's in French will be over in this year. Nia, I didn't really get your question. Could you please repeat? Sir, in or what do we repeat? What do you mean by that? In pronopersonal, when we write on, we repeat indefinite articles and adverbs of quantities, right? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Any sort of quantity it could be number, kilo, liter, whatever. And indefinite articles, yes. But plural one, no. Okay? In passé composé, when does the past participle agree with a preceding direct object and when does it not? Preceding direct object, it only happens when the auxiliary verb is avoir. Okay, when the auxiliary verb is avoir, that only happens with avoir. Okay? So in négation, how we convert beaucoup de questions? Beaucoup de questions? Il n'y a pas beaucoup de questions. See, now, certainly beaucoup de questions, you can't make it rien. Can you make it rien? It doesn't make any sense. Right? So better use this thing. Okay. Le plus grand événement in France history. Do we have such question like that? I don't think so. Sir, interrogative. Let's see how we convert. Okay. Sir, interrogative. Je vais attendre sa lettre jusqu'à décembre. Okay, what do you want me to do? You have to make it into trouver la question. Medhansh, tell me. Nia, sir, when converting from indirect to direct and we have a phrase like attends-moi. Attends-moi, par exemple, il me dit attends-moi. He said to me, wait for me. Okay, so in the indirect speech it will become he told me to wait for him. Il me dit de l'attendre. Okay. Oh wait, should be lui attendre. I need to check. I am not very sure though. I would have to look it up because now I'm getting confused. We convert. Attendre à quelqu'un, to wait for someone. Pour lui attendre. You Nia, could you please check this? Look this up. If attendre takes after attendre we use a or not, because if you are using a, it will be COI. If you are not using a, it will be COD. In the solution, the answer was ne rien. See, ne rien is a possibility, fine. But beaucoup de questions, if you make it rien, that becomes nothing. So from beaucoup de questions, you make it nothing. I mean, grammatically it's making sense, but logically it's not making sense to me. How do we convert? Okay. Il y a 200 de chaises dans le magasin. Okay. Celles-ci sont en bois et celles-là sont en plastique. Okay. Celle-ci and celle-là. Feminine plural. Sir, interrogated. Okay. Medhansh. Je vais attendre sa lettre jusqu'à décembre. And what is underlined here? Perhaps you can say jusqu'à quel mois jusqu'à quel mois vas-tu attendre sa lettre? Jusqu'à quel mois vas-tu attendre sa lettre? Okay. Okay, yeah. Attendre will not take COI. Attendre will take COD. In your pronoun question that was asked by Nia. Okay. Difference between say, il est, il y a in tricky context like c'est un problème que. Which question? Please be specific. Il y a beaucoup de choses à manger sur la table. In this case, beaucoup de choses, a lot of things. It will become rien. Il n'y a rien à manger sur la table. Okay? So how do we decide between Louis and COD? You have to see whether there's a preposition or not. Okay? Thank you, Iguro Memes Edits, for calling me the GOAT. Reet Agarwal, sir, I got 70.5 out of 18 French in 9th. Is it okay? And if not, what should I do to improve? It's a good score, but for 10th, you can certainly work more. Okay? So the answer says Louis, go for Louis. Okay, attendre à quelqu'un. Attendre à quelqu'un, mais attendre quelque chose. There's difference. To wait for someone, it will be attendre à quelqu'un. That's why the Louis attendre. Okay. Jusqu'à décembre. Jusqu'à quel mois or jusqu'à... Est-ce que tu vas attendre sa lettre jusqu'à décembre? That is also possible. Jusqu'au décembre, yeah. Il commande au garçon, apporte-nous une bouteille de vin rouge et un plat de fromage, s'il vous plaît. Kindly help, thanks. Ok. Il commande au garçon de leur apporter une bouteille de vin rouge et un plat de fromage. S'il vous plaît will go away. In reported speech, we never write s'il vous plaît. Ok? Il commande au garçon de leur apporter une bouteille de vin rouge et un plat de fromage. S'il vous plaît will go away. Okay? You won't write s'il vous plaît. Nathan is saying, I got 79 out of 80 for French, but the thing is that teacher said that she cancelled marks for letter and you can never get full for letter. Nathan, 100 on 100 is a possibility in French. There are many students who get 100 on 100. So please, don't think that. In schools, students say that they don't get full mark, but in CBSE exam for French specifically, students do get full. So I don't know the thing that you're saying. You're talking about Iguro memes edits. I don't know anything about it. Sir, we have to convert this into direct. Pourquoi vous installez ici? First, you tell me who said to whom. Then, because the answer also depends on that. Who said to whom? Type the full question. Then I'll tell you. Okay. Il me demande pourquoi je me suis installé ici. I repeat, il me demande pourquoi je me suis installé ici. Okay? Bye, Nathan. Bye, most welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm here for another 10 minutes or so. And so how to memorize so many different structure for different... There's nothing else other than learning. Come on. There are no shortcuts. What are you going to do for the stems of Udu sampler? What are you going to do for the exceptions of past participles? You have to learn them. Exceptions of subjunctive. You have to learn them. Okay. Dr. Mrs. Van der Tramp is a trick to learn the verbs with etc. But still you would have to again learn them. Right? Present tense conjugation. So many verbs are conjugated in irregular form. You have to learn them. Okay. Okay, we are 1 hour 34 minutes in. Wow. Any other questions? By the way, thank you for joining the live. We have got 13 likes. Really happy, Really happy to see so many people who have joined on and off. So, any other doubts? So your videos have helped me a lot. Thank you so much. Most welcome, Reed. In my French exam days, how Marie and what? What? In your French exam, the question came how Marie Antoinette died. ये तो फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन का क्वेश्चन है. क्लास 9th में आता है ये. नहीं, हाँ क्लास 9th में आता है हिस्ट्री का. 9th या 10th में, आई फॉरगॉट. Okay, she faced the guillotine, but it is स्कूल एग्जाम में आया होगा, सीबीएसई एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा. You won't get this in CBSE exam. Pronopossessive, ilsa suvia, CBSE एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा ये. स्कूल एग्जाम में आ सकता है या क्विज में आ सकता है, सीबीएसई एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा. Il se souvient de son séjour en France. Vous souvenez-vous de votre séjour? Du votre. The plus la votre. ये प्रोनो का क्वेश्चन है ना. It is a prono question, right, Midhansh? Vous souvenez-vous dash. It will be the plus la votre, du votre. Okay? The voter séjour is also fine, but you can convert it to pronoun as well, if it's a pronoun question. I'm taking 2 more questions. So in class 9, I got a question asking about who is the author of Le Petit Prince. Where did it come from? Okay. Oh my God, Yash. Good to see you. Good to see you, Yash. Of course, I do remember you. I do remember you. You were in 2024 batch, if I'm not wrong, right? Please confirm. I guess you were in 2024 batch. See, I remember. See, I remember people by names. Okay. Scored 93 in French. Very good. Good. So, shall we end the live here? But in 9th, I felt very bad for Maximilian. Oh, yeah, Maximilian Robespierre, I feel bad. Because that guy, literally that guy worked for removing the monarchy. And he, in his order, the ruler and the Queen Marie Antoinette, they were executed, and at the end he was also executed. So I feel bad for Maximilian Robespierre. Missing you a lot, sir. Oh, even I miss some of my students. I remember by names, like you are there. Then there are some more names I can't really recall at the moment. But yeah, there are like 10 to 11 students of all the batches that I tend to remember. So, okay, that's all for now, I would say. Sir, do you have a live class batch or do you teach on YouTube only? See, currently I'm a full-time professor at a college, a commerce professor, and at the same time I take online French classes individually. For individual class queries, you can reach out to me on my mail. Currently, there are 2 time slots available because 10 students, their course is over. So I have 2 batches available, and I mind it, I only take one-on-one. I don't take batches. I only take one-on-one. So 2 batches are available, 2 time slots. You can mail me. My mail is royanubhav123456@gmail.com. Okay, that's all for now. 1 hour 40 minutes in this live. Let's end this here. Okay? It was lovely interacting to you guys. And all कोई भी doubts हो आप chat box में आप sir you have you watched anime? No. आप YouTube के थोड़े धीरे Roy Anubhav ROY then Anubhav ANUBHAV 123456 @gmail.com. इसी मेल में आप सबको मुझे क्वेश्चन पेपर मेल करना है. जब आप कल पेपर देकर घर आओगे, आप सब मुझे इसी मेल पर क्वेश्चन पेपर प्रोवाइड करोगे। मेरे 2 मेल्स मैंने बताए हुए हैं, रॉय अनुभव 123456 और अनुभव रॉय 2806। Okay, so for Q&A, should I just watch the most repeated Q&A? Huh? All lowercase. Yes, read all lowercase. You will be going to class 10 right now, right? So you want tuitions for the next batch, like for the upcoming batch, April onwards. Cool, cool. Reach out to me, and we can coordinate accordingly. Okay. Uh, Abdullah Dhonani. No, certainly don't. Don't just learn the repeated questions. Prepare all. Okay, you have to prepare all. Don't repeat just the repeated questions. Okay, so let's. Sir, how do I study culture civilization fast? I can memorize, especially culture civilization and letters. There's no other thing better than Ontology class 10. Just be clear with the content of Ontology class 10. That's all. बाकी मेरे पास ऑन्टोजन वर्कबुक एंड टेक्स्ट बुक के पूरे सॉल्यूशंस वीडियोस के थ्रू अवेलेबल हैं, आप मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में देख सकते हो. यू कैन वॉच दोज वीडियोस. ओके, ऑन्टोजन वर्कबुक एंड ऑन्टोजन टेक्स्ट बुक. द एग, वाई डू फ्रेंच पीपल ओनली ईट वन एग इन ब्रेकफास्ट? बिकॉज वन एग इज अनफ. Good joke. Iguro memes edit. Good joke. Au revoir, monsieur. Merci beaucoup. J'espère que mon examen pour demain allait bien. Oui, c'est ce que je crois aussi. Ok. Je vous souhaite bonne chance pour demain. Et faites bien. C'est ce que je peux vous dire. Ok. Can be used together with friends, together with Satellite, Ontology वर्कबुक. आप जो यूज करना चाहो कर सकते हो. ठीक है, चलो. ओके देन, गुड बाय. See you. I don't know if I'll be able to upload more videos by tonight. I might not be able to. So जो भी आपके डाउट्स हो, आप किसी भी यूट्यूब का कमेंट बॉक्स खोलो मेरे वीडियो का, वहाँ पर आप डाउट लिख सकते हो. ठीक है. The bread, I went to a friend's zoo and saw a baguette in a cage. It was bred in captivity. Oh God, your jokes are going another level. Okay, bye everyone. Bye everyone. Keep practicing, keep revising, study well, and yeah. Au revoir et bonne journée à toutes et à tous. Would you recommend all my juniors to study from, sir? Thank you so much, Yash. Bye. Bye everyone. Bye.